Quiero ser un poco más que amigo, despertar contigo en la mañana, estrellas navegar, tu boca cada tarde, sé pensar nada más, el cuerpo ya me arde. Encontrarme contigo el camino que lleva al otro del amor, ya sé lo que soy, ya sé dónde voy, quiero cenar cada noche contigo mirando la luna brillar, y quiero cantar y al ritmo de las olas bailar junto a ti yo soy.
What's up guys, welcome back or welcome to the channel. If you're new, it's Sahara. So today we are doing this look inspired by Miss Penelope Cruz. And I don't know why it's been taking me so long to do a look from her, because I've done a lot of like telenovela type of looks in previous videos. I've also done like a Jennifer Lopez Made in Manhattan, and all of those beautiful females, they're like either Puerto Rican, Venezuelan, Mexicana, but I'm mixed with Spain, España, and I've never done a look from a female that's Spain, but today we are doing it. We are doing one of her signature makeup looks. She usually always has like a very smoky eye effect going on, so that's kind of like what we're mimicking today. My hair, I don't know what it's doing, but I'm actually vibing with it right now. I do have bangs, and that's another reason why I wanted to film a look that was inspired by Penelope, because she does have well, she used to have bangs. I don't know how her hair looks now, but I have bangs and they're kind of like flipped over this way, over that way, so we're just going with the flow today. Viva la España! And let's get started on this video. I'm gonna start off by putting my crocodile alligator type of clips in. These are the ones I got from Temu. I love these. I did a short on them before, but these are amazing because they do not pull your hair out at all. I use them every time I do my hair. I will leave a link to them down below, but there was some other type of clips. They're like jewel type of clips that people were saying, oh, they don't pull your hair out, they're amazing. I do have them, but I'm too lazy to go get them, so I'll probably like insert a picture of them or whatever so you guys can see which ones I'm talking about. Those pull your hair out bad. They may be pretty, but yeah, they pull your hair out. So whoever said that they don't pull your hair out, either your hair is like thin or you're lying. Maybe you were sponsored or something to say that they were good, but no. It literally, no matter what I do, it wraps my hair around the part of the clamp, and it's no good. It's no bueno. I feel like sometimes she does like the black liner, and sometimes it's like more brown. I'm just gonna get started and see where the mood takes us. So I'm gonna be using the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor number 3. My table is out of order. I'm gonna be using, oh shoot, you can tell I haven't used it in a long time. It's like, I mean, it keeps popping. And oh, that's not even the right brush. I'm all out of place because I haven't filmed in a minute. I do have a vlog coming up that I should have posted like a week or 2 ago. Whenever I go somewhere, I add like a clip to it just to get more vlog footage, because I feel like majority of vlogs out there are like up to an hour long, and most of my vlogs are like 20-something minutes long, so I'm trying to just get more footage, but I'll probably upload this video first. Dang, I remember that this P. Louise base used to have more coverage. It's literally just blending into the skin now. What's going on? All right, anyway, I'm going to set it with the High Side powder that I got from Temu. Look at the mess it's making since I broke the net part in my other video. That was so messed up when that happened. And the funniest thing is there were so many people that were complaining about that mesh part and the Huda Beauty. So some people actually cut it, but I actually like the mesh, and then mine broke. How does that work for you? You actually like something, but it doesn't work out in your favor. That's the type of look that I have. This is the Nubian by Juvia's Place in the Revolution Vitality palette. I think I see this matte neutral shade. I usually use a combination of this neutral matte one and this more orange tone matte one in the crease whenever I'm doing a look. It doesn't look like she wears too many like bold eye looks. Let's go in with this shade right here. Is that the one I was pointing to? No, this shade right here. I don't even know what kind of shade that is, but just a little bit of that on the outer part because it may be a little deeper. The brow bone highlight, this is just like a shimmery gold, something simple. going to be using this e.l.f. Smudge Pot black eyeliner. It kind of adheres to the eyeshadow. Not saying that that's a great thing, but I don't know, there's just something about it that's really, really nice compared to liquid liner. So let me just go ahead and apply this across. I am going all the way down in the inner part, but I'm not gonna wing it out, like wing it in the inner part. Oh shoot, it got on the lid. I can't tell, it could just be the eyeshadow. I'm just gonna wing it out just a little bit, not like a long wing. Flick it up a little bit and then bring it back in. The Nubian palette has this deep dark brown right here. It almost looks black, but it's not. I'm just gonna use that to tap on top of it, and that'll really help to smoke it out. I used to do these smoky eye looks all the time because I just feel like they look so nice compared to just regular wing liner. I probably should have tapped the black eyeshadow first. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the black eyeshadow and then tap it like really close to darken it back up. All right, I have two mascaras. I have the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir and then the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. I'm gonna apply the Marc Jacobs one to the top lashes because the Makeup Forever one is a little bit smaller. Well, it has a little bit of a smaller applicator, so it'll be easier for it to go on the lower lash line. For lashes, let's go in with these Ioni ones. These are from their Dia de los Muertos collection in the style Wispy Flare Spiky. So hopefully they are a little, wait, you know something? These may be a little too long. I didn't even think about that because I don't think that her lashes, yeah, these are a little bit too long. These may take away from the look. But they are my type of style. So let's see, do I have another style that's shorter? If I come back with another style, then I will put them on off camera. Still applied Ioni, of course, but I went in with the Spiky Dual Light because these are, like they say, spiky, dualish, and light on the eyes. They're not like as bold. It definitely looks like she does not wear lashes, but you know, I love me some faux lashes because my real lashes are almost non-existent, like at least in pictures and stuff like that. So I have to put on some, you know, faux lashes when I'm doing a look like this. Anyway, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer just to prime the skin.
Did you say the boat?
Yeah. So for foundation, I'm going to use the ABH Luminous Foundation. I zoomed you guys in a little bit because the setting, I don't know, something's a little off. This is in the shade 355N. Skin in Hollywood is typically a little bit more luminous looking when it comes to makeup. I think a lot of people use the Giorgio Armani foundation and stuff like that. I'm just using the ABH, okay? Then I'm just going to blend it out with this sponge from the Dollar Tree, just black. And I'm definitely applying some on my little two head because I have some acne popping up. This acne may be coming from my bangs because your hair follicles, when it's on your skin, it could break it out because of like all the greases and stuff. So I think that could be why I'm breaking out, because I haven't eaten chips in a while, and usually chips break me out because of the grease. So I'm like, if I cut that out, what could be breaking me out? So then for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer and Foundation in the shade Medium 280. Full coverage. For cream bronzer, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty one in the shade Teddy. Again, to blend this out, I'm just using this sponge. To apply the cream bronzer that I just applied, I was using the e.l.f. Sculpting Face Brush. I know that a lot of people like to know like what brushes someone uses. Let's go back in with this brush to blend this out. I'm going to be going in with the one that I got from Temu. This is the Tinted Moisturizer Cream Blush in the shade number 3. And it looks like her blushes are very like light and glowy. They don't look super pigmented. Oh dang, I just applied too much. Apply it like that. And then I'm using the Colored Rain Small Angled Face Brush. And this blush blends out so beautifully. I did a whole review on it. Okay, so the more you apply, the more pigmented it is. Oh my gosh, it feels so cooling on the face. I did not test in that video to see if it was pigmented. I mean, like if it was like buildable. But yes, it definitely is buildable and fully pigmented. I'm gonna use the Tinted Moisturizer Cream Highlighter. This one, again, like I said before, kind of has like more of a pearlescent, iridescent type of a look to it. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and apply it before I apply my powder, just so it blends in better. But see, it's still really pretty. Ooh, and very, very glowy and light reflecting. High side powder, once again, only under the eyes. Now let's go in with this powder puff. This is the one from Shein. I'm just gonna press that right under the eyes to set. Look at how that powder just like blends right on in. That is crazy. It's rare that you find like a lot of powders that do that and don't like give you a hard time to blend. Like usually you have to dust powders away, but this one you don't. You just like press it in and it just like blends right into the skin and sets so well because it's so finely milled. Okay, so just to lightly set around the rest of the skin, I am going to, it looks crazy because I don't have like any nose contour. I need to go get the palette that I use now for nose contour because it's so good. I'm going to set the rest of the face with the Fenty Beauty, what is this? The banana powder. I like to use powders like these for the rest of the face because it's more of like, not necessarily a skin tone shade, but it's close enough, and this is too dry for under the eyes. For nose contour, I'm gonna go in with the Little Piate palette, and I'm gonna use this more neutral cool tone shade. And this is an eyeshadow brush from the BH Cosmetics set, gold set, but it's really good for nose contour. Yeah, for highlighter, there's not like much highlighter down the nose. I think I'm gonna use like the brightening powder in here to give me like that highlighted effect. No, I have to have some highlighter. I'm going to use just a little bit of this and then apply it like this. Yeah, so it's not too much, but yeah, sometimes I just feel like I just need that extra oomph. And then let's go in with just a little dab of this Fenty bronzer in the shade Caramel Cutie. It's a powder bronzer. I'm going to apply that just like a little bit on the cheek. Let's go back in with some of that Fenty Beauty powder, and I'm just going to clean it up along the face, just because I always bring it down too far. And you guys can see that that blush is still peeking through. Let me just take my brush and just whatever may be left, just kind of reinforce it. Yeah, still really pigmented. You do not need to apply a powder blush after that. Now I'm just gonna finish it off so I don't forget this step, because this step is very important because she does have faux freckles. That is the second time I said that somebody that has real freckles has faux freckles. Well, then again, I don't even know if her freckles are real or faux. Like, mine are going to be. But this is the B Color Freckle Pen in the shade Dark Brown from the Dollar Tree. When I did Ana de Armas, how do you pronounce her name? Is it Armas? Because I was calling her Armas, but I think it's like Armas or something like that. When I did her look, I applied freckles, and I was like, I'm gonna apply her faux freckles, and it's like, dang, you don't even know if they faux or not, and you sitting there calling them faux, but they both have freckles, so I'm just going to apply freckles. And then of course, you know, you dab it in so it blends in, and it also transfers more freckles around the face. I would love if they had a shade lighter than this, because this is like a little too dark for me. Then let's go back in with this powder puff, just to kind of like soften them a little bit. That did not soften them. Moving back onto the eyes, I am going to use the Rimmel London Smoke and Shine Exaggerate in the shade Copper Bling. This is like a bronzy brown. What I'm gonna do, instead of going in with black in the waterline, I'm gonna go in with this brown and then apply the black eyeshadow close to the lower lash line. Oh my gosh, my eye's tearing up. Whenever I'm like outside somewhere after I applied makeup, whenever the wind blows, my eyes start tearing up, and it'll like run in the outer part right here, like the outer corner. It's a mess. The black eyeshadow in this palette right here, and then tap that like directly close to the lower lash line or the waterline. And you guys see how like smoky that looks? But it's not harsh, because sometimes when you apply black eyeliner and black eyeshadow on the lower lash line, it can definitely start giving you like that raccoon eyes. And for mascara, let's go in with the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. So the lip liner does look kind of softer, so let's see. I'm gonna need to find my other lip liner that I have. Hold on a sec. I do have the LA Girl in the shade Gingerbread. Okay, maybe a little too soft. Let's go on with KKW in the shade Nude 2. Her lip colors are a little bit more pink tone, so let's go in with this Kiss lipstick in the shade number 1. Yeah, that's pink, all right. You only need like the smallest bit of this. All right, and then for lip gloss, let's go in with this Willy Wonka She Glam in the shade Cookies and Milk. It's a pink tone, so hopefully it's like the perfect little, oh yeah. Now this looks like a good combination compared to the ones that she's always wearing. All right, and now we are done. So that is this completed look. My hair looks a mess because it always starts like getting frizzy when it starts getting kind of hot. And yes, I do have bangs, but I don't know what they're doing today. I kind of like what they're doing, but I don't know exactly what they're doing. Of course, I have my blazer for a more sophisticated look, because I definitely feel like most of Penelope's looks look very sophisticated. Not too, well, not exactly trashy at all, but more classy. I was going to say a little classy, more trashy. And then I have this lace bodysuit. So yeah, this is my look inspired by Penelope Cruz. Miss Cruz. I need some more lashes that are a little bit more natural towards like the inner part and more flared out, so we can have like that type of exact look that's on point. But anyway, still love how this turned out. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.